Alright guys, what is going on? It is Hank here from Nintendome. There is a lot for me to talk to you guys about today. Before I say anything, I just want to say that if you guys do support the channel, I would really genuinely appreciate a like. Probably going to be a ton of dislikes on this video, and I know I mention likes in every single video that I make, but if you even just like my videos, even just a tiny bit, showing some support on my next couple of videos would really be much appreciated. Now for those of you that want me to talk about the situation that I'm in currently with another YouTuber, you can skip ahead towards the end of the video, but first off, I actually wanted to do something a little bit more fun, and I wanted to show you guys my current squad in Pokemon Go. So I've been working really hard on my team, and if you want, you can totally go ahead and make a video response to this video. Leave a comment with a link to your video response showing off your own Pokemon Go team, and I'll be sure to approve it so you guys can all share your teams with each other. Anyways, let's kick things right off with my Snorlax. Guys, if you didn't know, Snorlax is actually a very strong and very powerful Pokemon in this game. It has 2072 CP, 216 HP. I have no idea what the IVs are like, because as you can see, I just recently caught it, but it does have the most optimal moves, and guys, don't worry, I will be making that moveset video soon. Lick and Body Slam are both really great moves for Snorlax, and it is my highest CP Pokemon as of right now. Also, by the way, I named it Vaporeon. I'm definitely mispronouncing that, but it's basically a deity in Buddhism, and I don't know, Snorlax kind of looks like a Buddha. That's just me. Alright, next up, we've got my Vaporeon, nicknamed Vape Nash. If you know what I'm referencing, let me know down in the comment section below. This is actually an Eevee that I've had for a very long time, as you can see, so even though the IVs aren't great, it kind of has some sentimental value to me. And I know that's kind of dumb because the game has only been out for, what, 2 weeks now? But still, this guy's been with me since the beginning, so I'm really happy that I've been able to power him up to past 2000 CP. And again, his IVs aren't great, but he does have the correct moves, so I really like him. I know I haven't made the moveset video yet. TLDR, Water Gun is really OP. Alright guys, here's the Pokemon that I'm probably most excited to share with you guys. This is my Gyarados. Oh my Lanta. 400 Magikarp candies, capturing 100 Magikarps for this Gyarados. But guys, it is so worth it. Look at how fierce this Gyarados looks. And its IVs are decent, not amazing, but still solid. And it does have the best moves. I was so happy to see that. It does have Bite and Hydro Pump, which are the best moves for Gyarados. I don't know, I mean, it's just amazing. I like it. I mean, you can hear how excited I am because I literally just evolved it yesterday. Oh my gosh, I'm still hyped from that. And I did name it Catherine after my girlfriend because, you know, my girlfriend kind of looks like a Gyarados. Alright, next up, we have Arcanine, the legendary Pokemon. It's not a legendary Pokemon, but its classification is legendary. So I think it's pretty cool. And look at those markings, dude. This Pokemon looks fierce. It looks strong. Oh my Lanta. 1676 CP, pretty solid. 113 HP, pretty solid as well. Its IVs, again, are decent. Not amazing, but decent. But the most important thing here is, guys, it has the best moves. Bite and Flamethrower. I've been getting really lucky with these evolutions and these Pokemon having the right moves, so that is pretty exciting. And yeah, of course, I did name it after Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Alright, so this is my Lapras. Now, this is where things kind of start to go downhill a little bit. Lapras is a very competitively viable Pokemon. Unfortunately, this Lapras only has decent IVs and it has the wrong moves, but still, it's pretty cool. I hatched it yesterday out of an egg actually, and hey man, beggars can't be choosers. It's my first Lapras, pretty solid, and I named it after my good friend Steven. Alright, now we have Azula, the Flareon. Oh my Lanta. Of course, Azula is Zuko's sister from The Last Airbender. Flareon is a pretty decent Pokemon. I actually have never used this in a gym before, and I have no idea if these are the right moves or if it has decent IVs. This was actually the Pokemon that I evolved from my evolution video, so I don't have a particularly close relationship with this Pokemon, but hey, it's decent CP, it has a very great attack stat, and if I ever need a backup fire type for my Arcanine, I've got Flareon right here. Now, although those are my 6 Pokemon with the highest CP values, they actually aren't the 6 Pokemon that are my favorite. So we're gonna go ahead and actually take a look at the favorite Pokemon that I've captured so far. And there's only 2 differences, but I think the differences are pretty exciting. First up, we have Gengar. I nicknamed it Toilet because when I was a little kid, I thought monsters would come out of the toilet when I would flush it. I know, stupid story, but hey, it is what it is. Gengar, unfortunately, is not super competitively viable. It has a relatively low CP cap at around 2,000, and its moves and stats are just not that great. However, I do have the most optimal moveset for my Gengar, along with very decent IVs. So although this Gengar is not something I'm going to be taking to gyms, it is definitely something I'm proud of, as I did have to capture a ton of Ghastlies for this guy. And of course, this will not be a Pokemon Go squad video without a Dragonite. Now, I captured this Dragonite last night, and guys, I was so excited. Oh my Lanta, I know it has Steel Wing. I know the CP is low. I know its IVs are not the greatest, but frankly, I do not care. Dragonite is my favorite Pokemon of all time, and the fact that I finally have one in Pokemon Go is amazing. It makes me so happy. I'm just super stoked. I'm super excited. You guys can hear it in my voice. Now, of course, as you can see, I am in the process of getting up my own legitimate Dragonite, but the fact that I've captured one in the wild makes me super excited, and of course, it could be better, but I don't care. This is Dragonite. Dragonite's my favorite Pokemon of all time. It could be 10 CP with 0 IVs in each stat and not know any moves, and I would still love it, and that's why I nicknamed it Nintendome for you guys, because you guys are awesome, Dragonite is awesome, so I just feel like the name is appropriate. Alright guys, so that is my squad. Now to talk about something a little bit less positive. Some of you guys probably know that I currently am in a conflict with someone. I'm not going to say their channel name because I don't want to direct any hate their way, but really, I kind of owe you guys an explanation for why my videos are getting a lot of dislikes now. Basically what happened was I had an agreement with this other YouTuber, and I've done collab giveaways with other YouTubers before with really no issues. Now this YouTuber is claiming that I would compensate before the giveaway is over. I explicitly did not promise that I would compensate before the giveaway was over. In fact, I said it multiple times that I would do my best to compensate as soon as possible, but for the most part, I generally expected to compensate upon completion of the giveaway. We had a Discord call on Friday in which this person said that I promised to compensate before the giveaway was over, and even if that were the case, which it's not because I never promised that, but even if that were the case, you can see that both DMs I sent to this person about compensation occurred after Friday. It just feels like a huge miscommunication, but really what escalated things further was because this person made a negative video about me and my channel without really saying anything to me. After I told him that it was confirmed that I really just could not compensate before the giveaway was over, he made a video attacking my channel and attacking my integrity, which really upset me. And I did get mad and I acted irrationally, and I contacted people like Chipmunks and Chaos on Silencer and Ty Blue News because I wanted to get my side of the story out there. But honestly, I agree that that was definitely not the appropriate reaction. I think everyone has acted irrationally and emotionally before, so I hope you guys understand why I messaged those people about this situation. But after all was said and done, I really just felt used. And it really upset me that all of these people from this person's channel were coming and attacking me and sending me hate, telling me that I should kill myself, telling me all these awful things. I don't know. It's really hard to read that stuff, guys. And if you've been subscribed to my channel for a long time, I hope you know what kind of person I am. But anyways, guys, I'm not gonna get discouraged. If you guys have been to my live streams, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that I'm generally a positive person. I try to be happy. I try to put a smile on my face. So I'm definitely gonna be working on some more Pokemon Go videos, some more Splatoon videos, some more Nintendo videos, and you know what? Some more giveaways as well. So if you're excited for that, definitely stick around. And guys, honestly, again, thank you so much for all of your support. Alright guys, that's gonna do it all for now. Definitely go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more Pokemon Go and other Nintendo videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.